Introduce Jbg 40E, 40F rebar thread rolling machine. Jbg 40E, 40F rebar thread rolling machine is used to process parallel thread on HRB 335, HRB 400, and HRB 500. How to do the ribbed reinforced bar. Rebar diameter it can process is 16 to 40 mm. It adopts screw pitch angle mechanism design, few labor and easy to operate. Maximum thread length could reach 200 mm or 300 mm. It is widely used in bridge, tunnel, and mining acre. It can also be applied in industry and civil construction projects. Jbg 40E model can process 200 mm thread length. Jbg 40F model can process 300 mm thread length. Motion structures are almost the same. Now introduce Jbg 40F model. Machine design is reasonable. One hand can process both left-handed thread and right-handed thread. Cutting tools adopt a self-opening system. Rebar only need clamp one time and efficiency is high. Rebar parallel thread processing adopts rotating and cold extruding technology. There is no false thread on rebar end and precision is high. It doesn't destroy bottom diameter of rebar parent material. Joint strength is higher than that of parent material. Jbg 40F rebar thread rolling machine structure and name. Machine is mainly made up of 9 parts. Machine rack, clamp, machine head, reducer, motor, feed mechanism, blade open and close mechanism, cooling system, and electric control system. Electric control system is made up of breaker, delay controller, and AC contactor. Power light. Machine head is the main core part of machine. It is made up of connecting sleeve, supporting sleeve, slide bush, cutter, roller, eccentric shaft, lead bush, cutting body, cutting blade, and cutting body spring. Jbg 40F rebar thread rolling machine installation. First, fasten set screws to the marked screw holes. Then point lead bush notch at the set screws. Insert eccentric shafts. Install small gears, square case, and elastic retaining rings. Three cavities on eccentric shafts to be pointed at the seam center. Install inside gear ring into supporting sleeve and engage with three small gears. Install adjusting gear into connecting sleeve. Then screw hole on supporting sleeve point at adjusting gear. Fasten 4 M12 screws at the back of connecting sleeve. For example, install number 2 rollers. Rollers are divided into number 2 first, number 2 second, and number 2 third. When installing rollers, we should distinguish between right-handed thread and left-handed thread. When installing right-handed thread, the rollers are installed clockwise. The sequence is first, second, and third. Mark set of 3 rollers should be outward. Install cutting blade into the slot of cutting body. Fasten top screws at set of cutting body. Put spring into the spring hole of cutter. Put cutting body into the slot of cutter. Twist the M6 inner hexagon screws into cutting body. Fasten screws and fix cutting body. Fix 4 cutting bodies onto cutter. Install slide bush. Install 3 set screws to the marked screw slots on cutter. Point lead bush notch at set screws and fix to cutter. Install ribbon stripping part onto supporting sleeve. Insert 3 eccentric shafts into cutter. Pinholes point at locating pins. Then fasten 4 M12 screws into screw holes. Loosen the screws at cutting bodies and let them slide freely. Motion card installation is finished. Jbg 40F rebar thread rolling motion adjustment. The reducer should be filled with number 30 to 46 in the oil to the oil level. Pour blended 1 to 20 cutting fluid into the water receiving disc and let it flow into water tank. Connect the 380 voltage power and switch on breaker in electrical cabinet. The cutting fluid flows from thread rolling head. Then, place the throw-over switch to the right-handed thread direction. Press scram button and light it up. Turn feed handle in anti-clockwise direction. Thread rolling head turns anti-clockwise. If it turns clockwise, please invert inlet power lines. For example, rolling 25 mm rebar. Now introduce the adjustment of right-handed thread and left-handed thread. Right-handed thread. Loosen 4 M12 screws at connecting sleeve. Use M12 open-end wrench to loosen adjusting gear. Insert a small end of test stick into the middle of 3 rollers and adjusting gear into 3 rollers that test stick. Loosen top screws of cutting blade. Let 4 blades close to test stick and leave certain gap. Fasten screws. Slightly loosen adjust gear. Pull out test stick. Fasten 4 M12 screws at the back of flange plate. Adjustment is finished. Now process 300 mm thread length on 25 mm rebar. Switch on breaker in electric cabinet. Press screen button. 10 feet handle and let the indicator point at 300 mm on the scale. Place rebar end against the cutting body. Use clamp to fix the longitudinal rib tightly. Try to process the first 25 mm rebar. Press screen button and light it up. Machine head turns anti-clockwise. 10 feet handle until machine starts rolling head. When rolling thread finish, machine turns clockwise and return to initial position. Thread rolling is finished. Rebar thread testing method. Use go ring gauge and no go ring gauge to test the rebar thread. If the thread is improper, adjust the machine further. Take 25 mm rebar as example again, rolling 50 mm thread length. Now introduce the adjustment of left-handed thread. Remove 4 M12 inner hexagon screws on cutter, pick off cutter and slide bush. Take off rollers on S-trunk shafts. Remove set screws. Rotate lead bush notch to screws hole without mark point. Fasten set screws. Install rollers. The rollers should be installed anti-clockwise. The sequence is first, second, third. Remove set screws on cutter. Rotate lead bush notch to screws hole without mark point. Fasten set screws. Install rib stripping pad to position. Fasten 4 M12 inner hexagon screws on cutter. Then adjust the thread rolling and rib stripping. Place the throw-over switch to left-handed direction. Take the handle and let the indicator point at 50 mm on the scale. Place rebar end against the cutting body. Use clamp to fix the longitudinal rib tightly. Try to process left-handed thread on the first 25 mm rebar. Press screen button and light it up. Machine head turns anti-clockwise. Finish rib stripping. Machine head turns clockwise. Continue 10 feet handle until machine starts rolling head. When rolling thread finish, Machine turns anti-clockwise and return to original position. Thread rolling is finished.